The US dollar is going to crash very soon. So much for people who have hopes and ambitions and dreams of retiring like 30 years from now with a family and an amazing job salary and all of that kind of stuff. So much for those plans, y'all. The US dollar is literally on its last legs. And it don't help that we got a retard for US president who don't know how to shut his stupid mouth. He's just making reckless statements. I mean, everyone in the world is basically ticked off at America. They can't stand America. The US dollar is fixing to crash because other countries, you know, the BRICS nations, they're trying to form their own currency, and that would be Brazil, Russia, let's see, what else? India, China, and South Africa, I believe, are trying to form their own currency system. And China, I believe, is the one that's basically manipulating the United States worth in the US dollar. And Donald Trump is making bold statements talking about how the US dollar is stronger than ever. You know, Esau being lifted up in his pride again, basically. But as soon as he made that statement, the US dollar was literally right here like this. It was like, as soon as Donald Trump made his comment, it said, phew. Just went down, man. Now, stock analysts are saying that the US dollar is expected to climb soon and whatnot. I mean, that's cool and everything, but Donald Trump, man, you need to just keep your mouth shut, dude. Because everybody else in the world is looking at the United States like they're the epitome of retarded squared. Like we are the physical incarnation of retardation over here in America. And that will make you the king of retards, Donald Trump. They are not respecting anything that the US has to say, because everybody over here is just so brainwashed, they're stupid, and they have this pompous attitude like they think nothing can bring them down. Donald Trump, you really should keep your mouth shut. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. Like I said in the last video, I don't see the events that are currently happening right now over here in America foretelling a good future for this country. Like I said, dollar is fixing to crash, martial law is fixing to be enacted, and like I said, everybody over here is just completely asleep. They don't know what is going on in this world. It's just complete, utter foolishness. And unfortunately, a lot of people over here in this country are going to perish once a number of things are enacted. You know, World War III and the draft and martial law and a number of other things that they're trying to bring to the US. They put it in a lot of movies, how things are going to change drastically in America. Is going to basically be turned into a dystopic country and whatnot. And they talk about it a lot. And that's why when you look at certain movies like or certain TV shows like Revolution or Jericho or what's another one? Movies like The Road, and they basically talk about some type of messed up era coming up on the West. I can see why, because the West is in a lot of mess right now. I wanted to do that video right quick just so I could point out the foolishness that is currently happening in this country. And basically, people, they need to prepare for what's going to come to this country. Because like I said, we got a fool for president, man. And a lot of people are so busy engaged in La La Land. You know, spring is coming, is really nice. You could go out to the park, go to Disneyland, and basically a lot of beautiful days to be expected. But they don't know that behind the scenes, we got a freaking World War III, Armageddon, right around the corner. People don't even know it because they're just engulfed in the release of the new Samsung phones or the new iPhone, or they're obsessed with what celebrity is doing this, or going to a party at your cousin's house, and just all the foolishness that's keeping our minds preoccupied. And like I said, once everything implodes in this country, it's gonna be a shock to everyone that lives here. Bottom line. So with all that, I will say shalom and keep your head up. Or should I say keep your eyes open.